Wow, Paladin Challenge blend number 2 was good. If you haven't seen what that blend was yet, at the end of this video, there will be a link back to Paladin Challenge number 2. And check the comments. You'll see at the top a pinned comment from Jess Piping where he tells us what that blend was. But for now, it's time for Paladin Challenge blend number 3. Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and this is Life with a Pipe. Welcome back. I'm happy you're joining me again. This is Paladin Challenge week number 3, blend number 3. Thank you again to Jess Piping for providing the pipe and tobacco for this palate training exercise. I'm having a blast. This is great, and I'm loving your comments. I love seeing what you guys think the blend is and your thoughts on that and interacting with you in the comments. So thank you. Keep those coming. I really appreciate it. This week, we have blend number 3. Again, I have not opened this. I have no idea what is in here, so we're going to discover this together for the first time. And my job is to see if I can identify what the components of this blend are. I'm not guessing what the blend is. That would be nearly impossible. I am really very novice in the pipe tobacco world. I am not a renowned tobacco reviewer. You will not see me writing long paragraphs explaining a tobacco smoking experience. I can give you the high-level generals, though, and being able to identify what I enjoy more and less is a part of this great discovery that we're going through. There are so many blends out there that, I'll never be able to smoke all of them. And by golly, I have tried buying them, and I've ended up overwhelming myself, I think, with all the pipe tobacco that I have. I have a closet full here behind this camera that I may not go through in my lifetime. We'll see. But anyway, today we're focusing on tobacco number 3. So let's go ahead and open this up. We'll give it a smell. We'll take a look at the cut, and then I'll load a pipe up. We'll light that up, and we'll see what I have to taste. Here we go. Okay, this is a English Latakia blend. Let's see if we can get that on camera there. Very pretty, a lot of dark leaf in this, which in an English blend is going to be your fire cured Latakia, smoke cured. This is a fairly strong smell of Latakia. It's got a great sweet tone to it, though. And that's what I'm getting off the top of the jar here. This is going to be a very nice English, though. So come with me. We're going to pack a bowl. We'll come back and we'll smoke it. All right, here we go. We have the Rossi 8626 that Jesse provided. Thank you again, Jess. This has been a great smoking pipe. This is a Antico. Beautiful red stain on that. Great smoker. So here we go. Again, a lot of dark leaf in this. Beautiful bright Virginias, though. All right, there we go. Let's smoke it. All right, here we go. Char light. True light. Okay, so the Latakia is not smacking me across the face. It is quite light. It's more oriental forward rather than smoke forward, which is different than what the smell was leading me to think. There's a very nice bright sweetness, which is going to be the Virginia component in this, which is actually pretty dominant. The smoke undertone of this is really light. There's very little soapy oriental going on here. It's definitely just Virginia with some smoky undertones. There's so Latakia is oriental leaf that has been smoke treated, fire cured. So it's one of those things where you'll see in blends that they say there's burley in it, but it's actually dark fired burley. That's what a lot of people say, oh, there's oriental in it. Well, Latakia is oriental, but it's fire cured oriental. But people tend to make that distinction much better on the English side than they do on the burley side. So it bothers me when people say, oh, it's a Virginia burley, when it's really a Virginia dark fire. And that bothers me because I generally like dark fire, and I have missed blends because they just were described as a Virginia burley rather than a Virginia dark fire. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've smoked Maltese Falcon, but that's what this is reminding me of. This is a very light English. Virginia dominant, which is surprising considering how much dark leaf is in that blend. That is a very nice, smooth, sweetness with an undertone of the herbal campfire of the Latakia. It's a great smoke. Very easygoing. This would be an all-day English. So winter is coming to South Florida. We do tend to get a couple of days of winter every year. I'm going to put a screenshot up here. It's going to get down. We're not going to hit 32 degrees temperature-wise, but the real feel will be below 30 degrees tomorrow morning, and hopefully people in the area don't experience pipes freezing and that type of thing, because buildings around here are not really prepared for that type of cold, but it does happen every now and again where a frost will set in. It is not good for the citrus crops down here. So the state is bracing for that. They're talking about snow as far south as Tampa. It's crazy. I do not miss the snow whatsoever. Born and raised in Utah, grew up there, started my family there, met my wife and got married here in Florida, but then we ended up moving back to Utah. We're there for, goodness, 9-10 years. And then we moved out here to South Florida in 2015. And now we've been here for over 10 years. And I love the warmth. I love the humidity. After growing up in a high mountain desert where I had all sorts of allergies and I couldn't be around animals, being in a humid environment like this is much better for my health. Trying to keep a cigar humidor in Utah was a joke. Much easier to keep this humidor where it needs to be here in Florida. Even then, I neglect it quite a bit, but that's okay. I still have sticks in there that are 20 plus years old. I'll get around to those someday. So I'm going to continue smoking this down. I'll come back, give you some thoughts if I feel it's changing at all. This is a very easy smoking English. I doubt it's going to change much, but we'll find out. So I'll be back. All right, welcome back. We are down to the second third of the bowl, and there's definitely more of an herbally floral flavor coming through from the Orientals that are in this. The Latakia smokiness is so subdued in this. It's just, it rides there on top of a firm bed of sweetness. So there's definitely a Virginia base here. Right, I'm going to keep smoking this down to the bottom third. I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. All right, so we're down to the bottom third of the bowl. After I turned off the camera, I ashed off the top and continued smoking down, and it has continued to be very consistent. The Virginia bed is strong, nice sweetness with a little bit of a floral herbal note on top of it. The presence of a smoky Latakia is just riding in the back there enough to keep it a little more interesting. Great all-day English smoke. Which is not what I expected when I smelled it, because the Latakia was right there up front and center. But here, it's riding in the back seat big time. So that's my final guess. This is a very mild English mixture, Virginia base, Orientals with a bit of Latakia to bring in that smokiness. Definitely present on the nose, on the jar note, but not in the smoke. Jesse, thank you for another great blend. This quality, man, really, really good. Well, everybody, stay warm. Looks like we have some additional intense winter weather coming our way. The fact that it's reaching this far south is crazy. So we'll have to pull out some extra layers that we normally don't have to use down here. Hopefully the pipes stay safe and everybody stays well. Oh, and remember, Jesse will be commenting on this video about what this blend is. Keep an eye out for the pinned comment when he does so. In the meantime, remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.